how are you? I still got my AirPods in. That's okay. Let's see. Oh, good, they're not connected. That would have been awkward. So, I am a very, very happy camper because I looked on the stats for my podcast and let's say hello to the chat and be polite. So I was I was looking at the stats of my podcast, and I'm gonna show you. Where's it? Where's Anchor? That's not what I wanted. I don't know if you can see that, but that is 296 listens. That is basically over the equivalent of a listen every day for half a year. I am very excited about that. I'm feeling really good about myself. So basically, I wanted to share my good thoughts and positive vibes and general happiness. Also, somebody convinced me to start a TikTok account. There's not a lot on there. I said on Twitter that if I got 20 likes on the post, then I would seriously get into it. But I put something there just to have something as basically a placeholder. But if you would like to see that, there's the Tiki Duck. And if it gets bigger, then I will put that information on the description box below on the Tubes of You. So yeah, that's great. I'm not in the bathroom. Damon got his home office set up because of, the thing that will not be named. So he's been working at home. So he was able to get equipment for it. So there's this lovely desk. Let's see. Can I show you without losing you? Let's see. Okay, that was kind of mad. Okay, here we are. That's a lot better. Let's see, where's my head? There. Yay, I have a head. So, how is everybody doing tonight? I really think I should start doing lives earlier because I do them at like really weird hours so nobody else is awake. But I have this thing where I sleep where I can, so that's not always like normal people hours, you know what I mean? Insomnia is a thing. Let's see. What is that? Okay, cool. Huh. Okay. That is very strange. So, how are things? Ooh, what's this? Sorry, I'm just noticing like all these things. So, let's see how this works. So, everybody having a good day? Good vibes, good times. Sorry, I'm waiting to pull up my email. See what's going on here. And let's see how this works. Yes. Oh, okay, that's scary. I just shared a link to the screen on Tumblr, and there's like this little my icon thingy is like bouncing up and down. It's kind of disturbing. Okay, please stop. That's kind of scary. I do not like that. Leave. Go away. Yes. Okay, so I got that taken care of. See if I can get people to come in and visit me because I am a sad panda and I'm very lonely right now. And something sucks like that because like nobody else is up around this time, and it's like you're just like twiddling your thumbs. Oh, my hair is growing out to its natural color though, so that's nice. I had this really weird dream about a man whose name is, I swear in the dream, his name was Slutty Tim. Like it was on his birth certificate and everything. And like he kept on insisting that I be a contestant on his friend's reality show. And I kept on saying, no, Slutty Tim, I do not want to be on your reality show. And like the people there wouldn't be knowing, and they would think that I was just calling this dude slutty for like no good reason. And they frowned upon me mightily. Nobody liked that. So I was outcast until Slutty Tim came to my rescue and saved me from being outcast. But then the jerk tried to burn me at the stake because I didn't want to participate in his reality TV show, which I think part of that dream came from the Joe Schmo show. If you haven't seen it, it's probably one of my favorite shows of all time. It came out in the early 2000s, and what it is a bunch of actors, improv actors, are giving these characters, and then there's this one guy. His name was Matthew Kennedy Gold, and he had no idea that it wasn't a real show. Like the fake show is called Lap of Luxury, and it's so funny because like at first it's very silly, but then I realized something, and that this Matt's like one of the sweetest, kindest people on the entire planet, and they basically felt really bad for pranking him. So they changed the format of the entire show to basically stop mocking him, and like everybody felt really bad about like playing a trick on him. And if I remember correctly, like for a while he hated it. Like he had nothing but like really bad feelings because he thought that like it made him look stupid. But the thing is that it didn't. Because seriously, he was like such a sweet dude. It's like how could you not like him? And honestly, it's like it's easy to be outside of that situation and say, well, that's ridiculous. Of course you would know that like that wasn't real. Like there was a guy, like there was a contest where they had to wear each other's underwear. And one of the guys like, oh well, I thought you had these boxers, and Matt's like, but those were yours. And it goes on, and like just the improv is just like how people can do that so quickly. It's incredible. But I saw it on YouTube. I actually posted a link to the pilot episode on my Twitter, so it should still be up there. But yeah, it's a really fun show to watch. But eventually, I think he came to the realization that it was a good thing, and like he's down with it, which I'm glad because it's like a really fun idea and surprisingly wholesome considering the fact that it aired on Spike TV. Um, like seriously, there's this part where he's like in the swimming pool, and there's this guy called Hutch, like that's his name on the show, and like he's basically supposed to be the asshole. And so Matt's like to this guy, he's like, look, if you want to win this money, you're not going to do it by being a jerk. And like he's trying to be helpful and he's really sincere. Like he accidentally outs this guy that who's not gay in real life, but in Lap of Luxury is gay. And like he realized it, and you could see him all in his face. He's like, oh shit. And so like he later is talking to him alone. He's like, hey, I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable or outed you. Like I really felt bad about that. And it's just like, I swear, like I can't tell you, like when I saw the show originally air, I had like the biggest crush on him just because he was such a sweetheart. But anyway, why was I just babbling about the show? Why do I have a podcast and a YouTube channel when I can't even talk properly? That would probably be the better question. Yeah. So I think I need a drink, not an alcoholic drink, just like something because my throat's dry. So I think that I'm gonna go if somebody doesn't come by 3. Man, if somebody like else pops in by 3, like cool, I'll stay and talk because that would be cool. But I kind of doubt it because 3 o'clock in the morning. Why would they? That would be strange. But anyway, I have not been having much luck with the Slowly app. Basically, all I'm getting is scammers and just weirdos. So I started sending trolling letters back, and like every account that I send a trolling letter to gets deactivated. It's really depressing. So I should read aloud like one of my troll letters. I wonder, is it just an app or a website? Let's see. Slowly. Wait, log in. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Sorry. It just, man, I want to see, like, that's not working. Meh. Where's Slowly? Slowly, where are you? Here you are. Yay. I am being such a doofus, I'm sorry. So, yeah, so let me. Oh, yeah, because I deleted all those poops. Wait. Okay, so let's see. This means that I have to go where I saved the troll letters. Because I'm kind of evil like that. And yes, I am well aware that it has passed 3. That's okay though. Oh, hey. Hello. So let's see, where's the letter? It would be super nice if I could find things. Alrighty. Okay, so here's the letter I sent, and pardon my brilliance, but yeah, this is the best troll letter I've ever written. But to be honest, I don't write a lot of troll letters. Oh no, there was a notification for something about Westworld, and I nearly spoiled myself. That would be upsetting. I'm doing a podcast on Westworld, like my reactions to season 2, and I swear I am losing my mind. It is just wild. So anyway, um, here's the letter. Hi, Steve. It was so lovely to receive your letter on this rather trying day. I really appreciate that you asked about my interest. Well, I have many, because I am a very interesting person. I like so many things, and they are all interesting. I have a fondness for the finer things in life, like a good Chianti. Have you ever tasted it? It goes quite well with liver. Do you like gladiator movies? My favorite one is a really hard to remember title, but it has Russell Crowe in it. That's the movie Gladiator, in case you didn't get the joke, which I'm hoping that the scammer didn't, because that makes it like 10 times funnier. And I imagine that they burst into a fit of rage when they read this letter and just deleted their account. I don't like to brag on account of how interesting and sophisticated I am, but I once went for a ride in the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Impressive, right? I can't wait to hear from you. I really hope you don't feel humbled by my many accomplishments. Yep. And I know it's stupid, but like it just made me feel good, because that was a response, because somebody sent me like basically a copy pasta. It was like word for word, and I just find that really insulting. So I decided to have a little fun. And that's what I'm gonna do every time I get something like that, is just screw with them, because why not? If they're gonna be like that, then I might as well have fun with them. But anyway, it is currently 3:04, and my new friend isn't responding, so they probably went to sleep. So I hope everybody has a wonderful night, morning, whatever, and just continues to send good vibes out to people. Try to be the best you can be. It's hard. I understand that we're living in like really trying times, with people like desperate to open up the country, and like other people not knowing that if it's safe or not. But remember, I got your back. I'm thinking about y'all, and I hope you have a good day. Uh, don't forget to be kind. Okay. Bye bye.